I'll keep this short. I'm one guy, and I go up against teams 10 times my size. The way I work is asymmetric creative warfare. I don't have massive agency overhead, the headcount or the hours they do. So I need to be crafty, sharper, more intentional with every decision. And AI is part of how I do it, but only a part. I call this approach full stack and synthetic. Full stack because you cannot survive on one skill anymore. You need at least a little bit of everything: story, design, motion, sound, finishing. And synthetic because you don't have to grind through every step the old way. AI fills the gaps where you don't have the gear, the team, or the time. I'm Ludovic, 15 years in creative production. Advertising, film, animation, direction, bit of this, bit of that. I'm not an agency. It's just me. Agencies and clients keep working with me anyway, because the work is real. I make a good living doing this, not because I cracked any growth hack, but because the work holds up. I do this because I love it, because I can wake up and build whatever I want, just because I want to. That's the part of the work that pulled me in years ago and still does. AI just amplified it. What used to take a team and a budget, I can now do pretty much alone, and I want to share how. This isn't a prompt library. It's a partnership. Copy-paste prompts don't hold up. What holds up is knowing why something works in AI production. AI is powerful, but it's not perfect. You need to know what to do when it fails, and it will fail. You need to know what separates a result that earns its place from the one that just fills the feed. Here's the part most people miss. The quality of the work has almost nothing to do with the prompt. Nothing. But if you don't know that, you are just throwing darts blindfolded. You look, but you don't see. I will teach you to see. That's what we work on in this community. Here's what's inside. Workflows and project breakdowns with thinking behind them. Things that hold up in production or help in specific stages of the pipeline. Live build sessions where I share my thinking out loud. The work itself is less important than knowing how I get there. Real client project files, budgets, decisions, what broke and how I fixed it, troubleshooting when AI doesn't do what it's supposed to, Q&As I never had a bandwidth for publicly, perks and cool offers from technological partners as they come through, and mainly master structured curriculum, self-paced or a cohort with me for when you are ready. You will realize how much of this you didn't even know mattered. Founding members get a launch price for as long as they stay. After this first wave, it will go up. If this sounds like a room you belong to, you are welcome. If not, no hard feelings. It's not for everyone, only for those that really want to become full stack and synthetic, which is AI-boosted artist and future-proofed.